Right, Key Point Series 39, we have avoid mediums and spiritists. No, not the size medium t-shirts. We're talking about those who are into spiritualism that's involved in raising the dead, all right? Those who are alive that's trying to communicate with the dead and raise the dead, those are which we are talking about avoiding. All right, one definition here, a person claiming to be in contact with the spirits of the dead and to communicate between the dead and the living. So that's what we mean by medium. All right. Spiritism, the definition here, another term for spiritualism. And then when you talk about here, a system of belief or religious practice based on supposed communication with the spirits of the dead, especially through mediums. So if you just care to know, you can look up on the website, find out where mediums are, where you can contact them and things like that. See the type of things they promote, how they dress and how they live. And that's how you can know what type of people they are, so you know how to approach them and love them in that way. Another thing, again, obeying God, keeping His commandments. All right, that's how it's going to keep the earth healthy. It talks about in many passages, I am bringing you to dwell, so that the land where I am bringing you to dwell does not vomit you out. All right, the earth gets sick of us when we disobey God. All right, the earth has to obey God. All right, all God's creation has to obey Him. So when you realize you're a creation, you realize that, hey, we're all in control by God, just like with a video game, right? When you want the player to do something and they don't do it, you get frustrated, right? Sometimes you want to quit the game and start all over. Again, we see here, and you shall guard all my laws and all my rulings and do them. So when you obey God, it keeps the earth happy and healthy. You want to prolong your life, all right? Do the right thing. Avoid sleeping with relatives, all right? Avoid your dad's wife, your dad's sister, your mother's husband, your mother's ex-husband, your mother's brother, and things like that. You want to avoid that, all right? Have the confidence to venture out and talk to someone that's not related to you, or be able to make an acquaintance that way. Or if not, just stay single, all right? There's no point of being unconfident and unsure and insecure and trying to start a family and relationship of people that's like that as well, because you're going to create that same cycle. So until you're able to get over that, just stay single, all right? Singleness is a gift from God, so pray about it, all right? Not everybody can handle being single. Not everybody is comfortable with themselves or able to, dress relaxed all the time. Or not worried about getting their hair done and things like that. Some people just love themselves enough. They keep themselves clean. So just ask God for that. And then also, there's no other way. You have to get to know God's word in order to know the do's and don'ts and how to live right. That's all on you. God bless.